Good morning, everyone. God bless you on this beautiful Saturday morning. It's a present, so enjoy today like a present, okay? Aristeo here from the Aristeo Jr. Show, dropping a daily devotion for March the 22nd. Yeah, sorry about that. March the 22nd on this beautiful Saturday. Lord, allow these words to stick to me like blood and bone and to allow it to flow like the wind around the world. Amen. All right. What a woman could do. While the husband is called out to be the leader of the family, the wife's response to him can determine how successful his leadership is. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes a husband will say, I think we should do this. And right away, his wife will say, do what? You've never done anything right yet. She just wiped out the man's ego. Her answer tells him that she doesn't trust him. Women, if your husbands have failed in the past, and even if you aren't sure about their idea, you could say this: well, let's try it in that way. Then, when you say try, he hears trust. Let's try it means you're going to trust him in this undertaking. Then, if he messes up, you can say, we all mess up. A woman can protect her husband's dignity, realizing that she also makes mistakes. Each one of you also Each one of you also must love his wife as he loves himself. And the wife must respect her husbands. And that's from Ephesians 5, verse 33. Feed your husband's need for your leadership's respect. When he gets to the point where it is strong and effective, then it will become a great blessing to the both of you. He will learn to lead because he will know that you support him. Men need to remember that women are here to help them. I believe that one of the reasons God took the woman from the man's side, or rib, is to emphasize her nature. The word rib means sustainer or supporter. That's what the rib does. It supports the whole upper frame with the vertebrae. So a woman is a support system. If she functions in her purpose, she helps the male to function in his. Thought for the day. Women need to feed their husbands' need for leadership respect. Um, I mean, wow, amen, right? Uh, I couldn't. Words are so magical and so powerful. Um, I mean, my wife supports me, right? And but there's moments where she'll bring up something in the past, kind of, right? And I mean, um, something like earlier today, and but it helps me realize that um, because I'm flesh too, and so I'm like, damn, you know what? I was a smartass. My words did hurt her, and enough where it stung so many years. So that's why I told her, I'm like, hey man, tell me please, and I apologize. I am flesh as well, and I make mistakes too, and I do catch myself now, not trying to be a smartass now, and not trying to be funny in everything I say, and kind of stuff like that, because it's words can hurt. As simple as that, man. So make sure you understand that, uh, because like they say, and I love the saying, behind every great man is a great woman, because you guys are a team. You guys are one, especially if you guys are married. So it's no competition anymore. You know what I'm saying? You guys are there to support each other, and it's a two-way street. Man, you can't just say, oh, I work and I do this and I do that, and you come home and don't expect to help to clean the house, cook. I love cooking. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too good at cleaning, but my wife's extra that. But I've been doing better on cleaning as I go along. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing, what? Who cares if I just cook? I'm gonna go do the dishes too. You know what I'm saying? And who cares? Because you're there to help support, cultivate, lead. So make sure you do all that. Okay, your job doesn't end, when you clock out. Shoot, your job starts when when you come home. The two of you are one, like I mentioned. So make sure you guys work that way. And men, you need to understand that your wife is not your slave, or it's your supporter, it's your help, it's your rib. Okay. And those who are having problems, like it says, you should love your wife like you love yourself. Well, if you're not loving your wife, shit, do you really love yourself? Are you happy with yourself? You know what I'm saying? Are you just living life and just working and stuff like that? Well, if not, do something. Do something about it. Get closer to God. Have a purpose. Find your vision. Okay? Don't just settle. You know what I'm saying? Um, on the other book I'm reading, it mentions don't be limited by your situation or condition. You know, if you smoke, don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't wake up and be, oh, I have to smoke like I did for 40 years, 30 years, sorry, and said, oh, my mind this, mind that. No, it's just the flesh of trying to get that instant gratification, that instant relief, as in, oh, I don't have to think about nothing. You know, if you drink, same deal. I'm not saying you can't go have a glass of wine or a beverage or smoke or toke, but don't make that your life. Even the Bible talks about having wine or having herb, you know, but it's you allowing that to become your habit, being your life. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. So that's why some people, some religious and stuff like that, are gonna look down upon what I say and what I listen to, and one day I'll be smoking again, but I'm not going to make it a habit. I'm not going to make it where it's my life, because I have him now. I have my relationship is getting stronger and stronger, and my understanding of my purpose and my vision is getting clearer and clearer. And now I'm just doing it. So I recommend doing that, guys, because you're never truly fulfilled without that. All right. Just understand that. And you have to love yourself no matter what happened, what family you came from, even if you didn't have no family, what happened to you when you were younger, what happened to you when you're older, who you lost and what you didn't gain, or what your neighbor has and you don't. Who gives a shit? Okay? Be happy for your life, for whatever you got. Okay? My mama always used to tell me, look, no matter what tough situation you're going through, what hurt, what injury, what leg, that talks about that on the limit on your condition, man. If you're a wheelchair, your life is not over. If you see somebody in a wheelchair and you look at them, you think most of the time, oh man, poor them. Why? Why? They're still awake. Somebody who's missing an arm, so. My condition of my diabetes and what allowed me is I am in realization that I could lose my vision. I can. Okay, so pray for me about my insurance and all that fun stuff, man. Because if I don't have that, I could lose my vision, or my right foot. I could take it to the point where if I don't take care of it, if I wasn't taking care of it, I could lose it. And at first I would have been like, man, I probably would have been depressed and sad like that. But now, if that shit happens, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna have my moments of sadness here and there, but I know that's not gonna kill me or knock me down. And if it does knock me down, I'm gonna get my ass back up. All right, because I know my true vision, what it is. And it's not going to be limited on what I can't do or what I came from, or whatever nature that I'm dealing with. Okay, so you guys be stronger than that, because you guys are meant for something. Love yourself no matter what you're going through, because no one else is going to love yourself the way you do. Okay, because God's inside you. All right, so he's part of you. You have an essence of Christ. Okay, so make sure you love yourself. Mind, body, and soul. Grow. All three of those connection are connected. Okay, I've been hitting the gym, man. I'm really proud of myself. Some moments are slower than it, but I've been going, and you don't have to go to the gym to feel better. My wife made a little gym in the corner for us, and that's so awesome. Okay, so I do my stretches here, I do that. I made a little joke saying, hey, we're getting to the point of age where you have to stretch to stretch. You know what I'm saying? But you got to do what you got to do. Okay, you can't allow things to hinder you. All right. So God bless you guys. Enjoy this beautiful Saturday. It's a present. I love you. Love yourself. Mind, body, and grow. Other than that, like and share so this way it could flow to people that you don't even know that needs it. All right. God bless, guys. Take care.